Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Planet Zoo. So, in our last episode, we got all renewable energy, with all the wind turbines that are dotted here, there, and everywhere. Everything is powered, everything is good. We got some new lemurs coming in, and we're going to get some more animals donated to us as time goes on. I was a bit of an idiot last episode when I said I don't know how many animals are coming in. 3 out of 5, so we've got 2 more, so we could always build these habitats up now. We're going to get one over this way. And then we're going to bring this path through up to about here. And then something's going to have this bit of area to play with. We might even bring it down and have this bit as well. It depends what sort of animal it is, I guess. What else have we got to do? House 4 different species in a single habitat. We have got to get round to doing that. And they've got to have an overall welfare of 80+%. So, not sure how we're going to do that one. Because we kind of need a big area. If we get some more lemurs, we could always extend this bit out, but there's only lemurs and lemurs that play nice together. Let's have a quick look. Do you play nicely together with anything? No, not really. I wouldn't have thought the rhinos would have played nicely together with anything. No, you do not. How about the springboks? Is it springboks? It's antelopes even. You play nicely with bison. Tapirs play nicely with nothing. I don't think it's a case of whether or not they play nicely together. It's just whether or not they give bonuses to each other. But we'll sort it at some point. You need a keeper going out there. You've already got a keeper coming out there. Antelope's well-being still not great. It's the social side of it. It's the stress. We're still waiting on the 2-way windows. You've got a disease. Call that animal has escaped. You cheeky little blighter. I think it's just because that tree is close to the edge. Let's just bring it into the middle a little bit more, and then it won't count as an escape attempt. I think we need to move this tree away from the exit as well. And by exit, I mean wall. This tree can come more into the middle there as well. I think we're good. I think that's okay. So, we're good to unpause the game. I'm going to build this habitat over this way ready. We want the tiled one. I know they're going to have to walk straight past a fan. Oh no. They'll be fine. So this is a 7 path. The paths are all different sizes everywhere. It's a little bit weird. Let's bring it down just to a 5 path when we get to this side. $6 meters. You'd let me do it a minute ago. It is a little bit uneven, isn't it? How about we bring the actual path up first, and then we'll decide what we're doing with it. I think we want to make this narrower, which will look a little bit stupid, but honestly thought we'd better bring it in further.
A couple of more pet rescues for you. Nile monitors. You know, it's weird, but there's something about cold-blooded reptiles I find oddly relatable.
Nile monitors. Zoopedia. I mean, they don't play nicely with anything. Relation with humans, confidence, guests can enter. We've not got any guest entry things anyway. What sort of habitat do they require? Well, we might as well transfer them all to the storage. Apparently I can't get to the Zoopedia anymore. Well, that's a little bit of a... Where are they? Nile monitors. Sub-Saharan Africa. We've not really got any Sub-Saharan Africas, have we? How about you? Asia? No. Well, we're going to give them this area up here anyway. I might as well let the game keep running. We'll go at 2 times speed. 'Cause it's not like the cache is going down, so... And we'll start with a nice straight bit there, because that's where the staff gate's probably going to go. And we don't want angle snapping on. Thank you. There we go. If we get it a little bit straighter. And then we can go into a curve there. That is not what I wanted. We want it to follow the height of the top. So we might as well start off up here then, hadn't we? And then it's going to look like the lemur's encampment, enclosure, whatever it's called. I can't imagine these are going to need a huge amount of space. We're going to give them everything that's up here, though. Will it curve? It will curve. Let's go out a little bit around the building. And then you're going to be weird, so we're going to join it back up with a straight wall there. Beautiful. Can you fit just on the end there? It can go there. There we go. And we want all of these to be windows. Again. There we are. How are we doing for power over this way? We have got the fan just on the way up. Just missing it. Well, you know what? We've already gone in for a penny. We're up to 60,000. Jesus, this zoo is doing dead well. Let's just push that back a little bit. They're going to be able to see it. I'm not really that fussed at this point. And we want facilities again, and we want some screens so we can get one in there. I think I'll just go one in there as well. Then we can get speakers all the way down. So these should all get power. That way we're keeping the education rating nice and high. I'll just throw one above the door as well. What else do we want? Our donation bins, obviously. One across there. I'll hide that speaker. I can. Don't think we want to then. Let's just go there. Beautiful, beautiful. We get some benches and some bins on the way up this path, because I don't want them littering my new areas. It's all slopey. They don't like it. We can get one there as well. Just dot them here and there. I don't think we're going to be able to get any benches in on the way up here. I think it's going to be too hilly. Can we get any as they're coming up? We can get a couple. Just so they know that they're about to go mountain climbing. There we go. A few benches at the top. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. We can get the new animals in as well. You guys can come and live in here. Don't know what we're going to do about the interspecies pen. Vet research complete. Wonderful. What do we get? Bengal tigers. 1 minute. In fact, that we'll do all that in a minute. Been in for a box for too long. That is my bad. You guys are still hungry. Can we get a keep around to the bears? Facility is without power. What, and you're only just telling me that now? There's a path literally going straight past it. Well, guess what? We can get a nice little wind turbine down this way with no angle snapping required. There we go. I think that even gets that screen in it as well. Yes, it does. So it's all powered again now. Everything is good. You're hungry. You've got a keeper on the way. Oh, we've got all the rescue animals. Power everything in the zoo with renewable energy. Yeah, we kind of dropped the ball on that one a little bit, didn't we? No keeper assigned. Well, we can have a new keeper just for that. There you go. And you will need a new area. It's literally going to be the lemurs. There we go. Not lemurs, sorry. What are you again? Nile monitors. Excuse me, didn't even go for the mute button there. You're going to need water. And I'm fairly sure I still can't edit any of this. See, why would it tell you to try and place water in when you can't? If I build a little bit of a barrier coming down the hill, will it just let me fill that in with water? Amusingly, it will. Oh, there you go. Surely that's enough water for you. No, it's not. Okay. Let's take the water back out. At least we know we can do that now. And let's make it look a little bit nicer. I do want curved on again. We'll all come straight out like that. I mean, that's going to be like a huge dam. Is it because of the rocks? There we go. That'll do it. Good. So then we can get all water in here. There we go. It's a nice little water pond for you there. We need a little bit more rock though. There we go. You don't need a hard shelter or anything. You're okay there. Nile, whatchamacallits. I forgot the name again. Nile monitors. Let's have a look. So we need to get them some food and water in before I forget, because I'm bad at that, apparently. Nile monitor. Food? I think you're only going to need a small food tray. Can we just chuck that down there? Then you're going to need a bit of water. We'll go up there with that. I don't think you need two. You don't need a hard shelter. You've not asked for one. You can just get you some toys now. Have one of them over there. You can have a ball and a couple of sprinklers. No food enrichment for you, unfortunately. Sorry and all that, but yeah, you'll be fine for now with that. Beautiful. What animal problems have we got? The bears are hungry. I'm fairly sure. Your keeper is on the way. There he is. So what have we got left to do? Power everything in the zoo with renewable energy. That's ticking up again now. So we've got to go for at least a year. Has 4 different species in a single habitat. What have we got in the animal trade in them? More ring-tailed lemurs. More Nile monitors. black bears? I don't know about throwing black bears in with the other bears. We've got more research completed. Lovely. You can just keep going with that. Your nutrition is low. Nourishment, annually starving, requires a keeper. For the love of God. Keeper is en route. I think it's because you've got to go dead far. To get. It's going to come and eat you if you don't hurry up in there. Who's that? Oh, it's a vet. What? A springbok died? We didn't get any notifications or anything about that. It just literally died. Get a mechanic to that one quickly. I think, honestly, we're just going to have to look at the cache. Jesus. Let's speed this up then. Hopefully we'll get the power and everything bit sorted. Pronghorn antelopes. We've got zebras. Do zebras and antelopes play nice together? I can't see them not. Same with the tapirs. I'm dead tempted to try and join these two enclosures together. Although we can't really because of that path. Just look at the cache though. How about we just throw all these together? Springboks and them get along well. And the plain zebra. Just if we can get a couple of them in. Take you, take you, take you. I'm going to get another female there. And then did we have some plain zebras? I know we're going a little bit mad here, but this is the last thing we've got to try and do. Let's just throw them all in, and then we'll see what we can do about the welfare. I am expecting we're going to need a bigger area. Saying that, we could just sell some of these off. Guests think ticket prices are underpriced. Easy. Power source failing. Get a mechanic over there. Let's have another look at staff training. And just try and get them all up a little bit further. I'm going to promote the caretakers because they're doing cracking work for us. You can have one. You can have one. In fact, let's try and get all these to level 4. Maybe a couple more mechanics. I want to try and get them all to level 3. Security guards are fine for now. We'll just start working on you getting promoted. And we want to try and get all of our vendor staff promoted to level 3 as well. A lot of these have just had promotions. That's why we can't do anything. You can go to level 3, you can go to level 3. Right. Yeah, we need a bigger area. Okay. So. If I can bring the path through there. Apologies, didn't realise I had Discord open. If we can bring the paths through there, we could bring this path up and over and then give them all of this area as well. But it does mean we've got to move these, unfortunately. So let's just cut all these back. Unfortunately, we've got to get rid of the bins as well. And we need to delete that barrier there. Probably need to move this tree. It's going to be awfully tight getting a path through this section. Have we really got to use this green path? I can't actually see the green path, so I don't like any of the paths they've decided to use. Come on. Hey, it's quirky, but it works. So that brings them up this way. Wonderful news. I was going to say, I did want to be able to go up here. That mountain is just in the way. There. And we are going to have to bring it back down at some point. It's starting to look weird. Let's just cut this path back a minute. How about if we move this tree out of the way as well? So I do still need the path to go underneath as well. Yeah, you're not going to let me do it from there, are you? I think we messed up back here. We need to start bringing it down a little bit sooner. Let's just lower this and get some angle snapping on as well, I think. No, we need to come back one more. Oh, I didn't mean to delete all of it. That's better. That's loads better. Beautiful. And we've not really had to delete too much. What are you actually powering? Not that much, just the lemur things, really. I hope that doesn't reset it. I expect it probably will reset it. Let's come back out of that. And then can we just get one around here somewhere? Oh, I know it's going to be a pig. Hey, if it works. Actually. Let's go that way, because the ground looks a little bit flatter that side. No, it is not. A path going straight up? No. Nope, did not mean to do that. Just want it to be one. And then can you come back down and just go to there? Then it should let me build. Right there. That does really need to be a staff path. There. It's weird, but it works. And I'm hoping it's powered everything still. Yeah. The only thing that's not powered is that, but I can't do anything about that. Because it doesn't let me delete it or anything. You know what? Just to make sure, I'm actually going to throw out a wind turbine just in this bit if I can. No. Oh. There, just to make sure everything's powered. So we got the path sorted. We need to get this barrier brought out a little bit more now. And by a little bit more, I mean you're having as much room as I can give you. Yeah, why not? Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Just curve it round this way. And we might as well, actually. Get this to stick to the mountainside. You can't get out if you go in there, can you? No. So we've got null. That might as well go round and round and round and round and round. And round and round. Then we want to come back to being brick. Just bring that up a little bit. And then when it comes out of here, it's not a weird height. Admittedly, these are all weird heights at the minute. No, I didn't want to do all of it. There we go. There we go. There we go. I would like this to be a little bit higher. If we can just bring all of those up a touch. Don't know what I just did there. I didn't even realise you could move walls like that. Good. And then we want to bring these walls' heights back down. Nope. Nope, nope. I want them all to be this height. Yeah, I've got to do them one at a time, unfortunately. There we go. There we go. That looks better. It doesn't look as much of a disaster anymore. Right, let's try and keep all of these happy. Ooh. This is going to be bad, isn't it? Let's get a keeper in there. I don't think I want it on super speed anymore. And just out of curiosity, did it reset? No, it didn't. We've got to get the happiness up of all of these now. Sable antelopes are fine. Pronghorn antelopes could be a little bit happier. I can't bring your food up anymore. Apologies. There you go. That's as good as it gets. But everything else is generally good for you. How about the zebras? Your cleanliness just needs to go up. You know what would help? If we didn't have all these in. We don't need the wall lamps. We definitely don't need the bins. Apparently I can't select that bin. Yeah, definitely don't want those in there. And we'll get rid of that bin. You've got severe stress. It's because I need more glass. Or the two-way glass. But apparently it's taking forever to research it. Diseases discovered. Animals fighting for alpha status. Springboks, pronghorns are fighting for alpha status. One of them has escaped. I don't think I'd necessarily say you've escaped, but I see your point. Let me out of there. Let's see. This barrier. They've not escaped. Get a grip. We just need to encompass the entire cave. So let's just go above. This is meant to be null. So can I have null from this point onwards, please? There we go. That should definitely encompass the entire cave. There we go. They've not escaped. Yeah, your stress is up high. We are still researching barriers, aren't we? That's habitats. I want barriers. You're taking forever, aren't you? Diseased animal discovered. Shut that down, shut that down, shut that down. Get a vet across there. You're diseased. The vet is already en route. Low welfare. That's because of the stress. No, you don't need a vet because of that. Diseased animal discovered. Oh, good God. It's them again. Call a keeper. Just call everything. Mandrills are hungry. Good God, keepers. What are we playing at? Oh, we've done the habitat thing. We just need to get through the rest of the year. Speed it up. Speed it up. I know there's diseases coming in left, right and centre. We are at time as well. Let's keep the counter on the screen. Look at that cash. We're on 103,000. I've earned Mr. Imbecile as much money as his dreams require. I am curious if this has got to go all the way up to the 10 or the 12. It doesn't really matter either way to me, though. There's diseased animals everywhere. Should we just try and get some more promoting done while we're at it? There you go. There you go. You guys have been promoted recently already. You're sorted. Mechanics are all sorts of busy. It's alright, we can get a few more promotions in there. Security guard can get promoted. They're doing very well. They're enjoying the job. You're idle. I don't think so. We've got plenty of shops for you to go and work in. Go find one. And you've all been promoted fairly recently. Yep, no promotions to be had. You know what? At this point, we've got that much money coming in. Let's make all the vets even better. I'm hoping they are sorting through all this sort of stuff. Call a vet, call a keeper. Keeper's en route. Springbok has died. For the love of God, what is going on in here? We've done it. We got gold.
Goodness, this is like a proper zoo now. The power's not turning off every 5 minutes. It's got clean running water. Honestly, this zoo is better than most of the properties I rent out back in London. Although they do have more animals, specifically rats. Yes, these zoos are doing wonders for the Myers brand. Oh, and you'll never guess who visited. You remember Bernard? His daughter. What's her name, Goodwin? Emma, that's it. Sorry I didn't bring her around to meet you, but she was in a bit of a hurry. Just a flying visit. But she was very impressed with everything I have achieved with these zoos. She said they honoured the memory of her father. Although she also said not to contact her to confirm that. Anyway, pack your bags. No, I'm not firing you. Yet. You're going to Brazil.
Yet. You're not firing me yet? It's alright. I'll just make my own zoo and then buy out all of yours and then everything will be good. Look at the hustle and bustle we've got in this zoo anyway. I think this is by far the best zoo that we've had in the career mode. We've done quite well with it. The cash is just absurd. Animals generally are all happy. Admittedly, this last one we did kind of wing it a little bit, but they're all okay. They're not fighting too much. But yeah, that's going to be it for this zoo. We will be moving on to the next one. No idea where we're going, but hopefully it's going to be something fun. And not buggy like the first two, not the first two, the second and third zoo were, because this is the fourth one, is it not? Or the fifth? I don't know anymore. We've done a fair few zoos and we've got 3 stars on all of them. So yeah, come back next time to see what the new zoo's like. Anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!